Welcome back to my channel, which goes by the name of Ways. We are back at it again, exploring Manchester, UK on foot, as we usually do, and are from one of the city's coolest spots for youth, a fun all the way to a modern Riverside development. Whether you are a traveler or a local or just a curious about urban spaces, this 13-minute journey is for you. So let's get it on. We are starting right here, as I said, at the Kick Air, Manchester, located on 61 Great Ducie Street. This space is the largest free indoor park in Northwest or in Manchester, and it is especially popular among kids, teens, and even adults who want to burn some energy. It's packed with trampolines, Ninja Warrior style courses, freestyle jump zones, VR activities, and more, and definitely worth checking out if you are visiting with family or you're just feeling adventurous. So as we head down the road, we are moving towards Trinity Way, one of the most important roads in Manchester. It's part of the city's inner ring road, a loop that connects key neighborhoods and forms the backbone of traffic movement around the city center. Across the street, on the left, you will notice the Manchester College right in front of us, and that's the city campus with probably over 80,000 students enrolled. It's one of the largest further education colleges in the UK. This is a great example of how Manchester mixes learning, business, and culture in close quarters. And just next to it, we're going to see there, on as you go up the street, would be the AO Arena, formerly known as the Manchester Arena. It's one of the busiest indoor arenas in the world, with a seating capacity of about 23,000. It's hosted legendary performances or performers from Beyonce, Oasis or Ed Sheeran, and countless sporting activities. It opened in 1995 and was a symbol of Manchester's rebirth after the economic downtowns of the 80s. Today, it's not just a venue, it's a cultural landmark. And now we are crossing the river Irwell. We are right on the bridge. A historic river that forms part of the boundary between Manchester and Salford. It stretches over 39 miles, flowing through the heart of the city before merging with the River Mersey. In the 19th century, it was a key route for Manchester's booming textile industry. Today, it is famous with riverside walks, parks, and new developments that are springing along its banks. Just like you can see here, these tall towers, they are lining up alongside the river all the way down to the city center. But now we are on the Trinity Way, which, as we said before, is part of the ring road, and it is impossible to ignore these new towers rising along the skyline. This stretch is seeing a wave of luxury apartment complexes, office towers, and even hotels. And this is the bridge that I've just spoken about that we're crossing, and this is the river that gives life to this area. We've seen River Irwell in number of our videos, and as I said, it stretches over 39 miles, cutting into the city. So we have spotted it in some of our videos down the line. So as I said, this stretch is seeing a wave of luxury apartments, complexes, of offices, and also hotels. But just as a fun fact, Manchester's population is growing very fast, expected to reach about 2.8 million by 2035, and I think that's being very conservative with numbers. It should hit that number possibly earlier than that, because we have a lot of movements within the UK, and many people are coming to Manchester due to the growth that is ongoing right now, and developers are responding with high density housing and vertical growth. So this shift is transforming Manchester into a more cosmopolitan, modern metropolis. All these towers that you're seeing here, just like we've seen in other videos of mine, are a new phenomenon. So if it's your first time, please remember that the channel goes by the name of Hajways. Do not forget to hit on that like button, share the video, and please do not forget to drop a comment so that I can come back to you. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel. I will be very happy to count with your subscription. So this, as I said, this area here is experiencing, some dynamism in terms of growth, and the amount of construction that is going here is considerably massive, and it's changing the whole of this area. But anyways, we're going to turn around here to see something new. We're just going to have a quick glance of it. We are going to turn off this Trinity Way and head on to what we call the Spinningfields Lane, which is this one here that we are on right now. So this quiet detour leads us to an emerging pocket of development or luxury called the Uptown Riverside, Manchester. So let's walk further down and discover what is here. So you can see this is a new development, totally different from the skyscrapers that we've just seen. It's a totally distinct architecture, and it's a stylish riverside development that's part of Manchester's ongoing regeneration. It was designed, you can see the houses here, they look different. It said it was designed with sustainability and community in mind. These apartments offer panoramic views of the city and the river, and it becomes a desirable area for young professionals and investors alike. So the Uptown, you can look at these houses, they're totally different. The Uptown, even they don't look like the houses that we have in regular neighborhoods, but they were built to with a design that blends sleek Scandinavian inspired design with open public spaces that would be in the back, but I don't want to venture in there. And they would have balconies, natural lighting, and riverside access form part of the whole experiences and creating a livable, walkable environment. So if we go all the way down, which I'm not going to explore today, if you go all the way down, it just brings us back to the River Irwell, where we have been already, or we've seen it from the other side, atop the bridge on River Irwell. But it's developments like these that are redefining what urban living looks like in northern England. Not just tall buildings, but thought out spaces built for lifestyle, work and leisure. So we are almost at the end of today's walk, and as you can see, Manchester is changing fast. It's changing very fast, but it's still grounded in its roots. The energy here is a mix of history and creativity, and also ambition. Whether you are physically or virtually here, I hope this walk is giving you and has given you a fresh look at Manchester, its transformation and landmarks, and the vibe that makes such a unique UK city. Let's enjoy these views just before we can call it a day. So this is River Irwell. This part here is not very clean. I have to be very sincere. I've not really liked it. But most of the parts of this river, actually, it is very, very clean, very well maintained. So if you enjoyed this tour, do not forget to like, subscribe and comment to the channel, which goes by the name of Hajways. Tell me what part of Manchester we should walk next. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and see you on the next one.